Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 20.
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And for Orlando, we've got Franz Wagner. He's out there with Suggs. And Carroll out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bol in at the power forward position. Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Wagner against Bain. Top of the key. And too long on the shot.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And that one's good. Morant.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost, because that's how he makes his living.
Now here's Wagner. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Jackson. Now here's Morant.
Magic foul. Jalen Suggs. First personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And there's Jackson on the assist by Brooks.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
And here's Wagner. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Carter, a screen on Morant. Back to Carter. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Outside Morant. Tipped. Tries again. Kicks it out to Jackson. Now here's Morant. The D's right on him. Basket counts.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Suggs, hounded by Morant. Shot clock at 5. And Carroll no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Brooks, the pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bain. Adams with a screen on Wagner. Bain. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Wendell Carter.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The free throw drops for Bain.
Desmond Bain taking 2 shots.
And Bain drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Down low. Oh, Brooks with the steal. 3 on 3. Goes up from the block. That one goes. Count it. Morant's got 6.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Here's Suggs. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Offensive rebound. Here's Carter. And counted from 12 feet.
A skilled big man with a developing jumper. Carter Jr. continues to show what he's capable of. So much potential with that young man. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Counted, good. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Orlando calls timeout.
Always delivering outstanding entertainment. One more time, let's hear it for the 407 dance team.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Suggs. From down in the low post, it goes.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Morant. To the inside, Jackson, good, and the setup by Morant.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis. And he drops the first. So for the Magic, Bamba's checked in for Carter. Ross comes in for Bull. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose.
Oh, my goodness! How about that?
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And so here is Orlando. 8-point game. Anthony with it. Pass to Bamba. Launches it. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Morant into the lane. Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow!
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Orlando's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Ben Carroll. The floater. The offensive rebound. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 10-point lead. Brooks, the pass to Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Okeke comes in for Wagner. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Williams is checked in for Brooks. And it's Conchar in for Bain. Now Ross. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3 from Bamba. Aldama grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Anthony against Morant. Wagner with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Anthony. Outside Ross. Wagner on the wing. Clark covers to halt the run. And it's Wagner missing. Outside, Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Magic making a change here. Fultz is checked in. And here's Fultz. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Orlando calls timeout.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Rise up and get loud. It's your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Anthony up top. There's the triple. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Aldama. No good off the back of the rim. And so here is Orlando, down by 15. Here's Anthony. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Memphis with the ball. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Anthony with a bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Williams. Back to Conchar. Now Morant. 50.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Harris outside. And the Magic again can't hit. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing, and it's Jones in at the 1. Well, Orlando's shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Fultz. Now Carter. Over Brooks. Carter can't get it to go.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
The drive by Brooks. And he goes in for the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Fultz. That one no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Brooks, the pass to Payne. Back to Brooks. Pass to Payne. And here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson, the screen. Inside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
A challenging stretch for Orlando here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Fultz. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. On the wing, Jones. Jackson outside. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by the Magic. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Carter. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Back to Jones. On the wing, Bain. Jackson left side. Outside Jones. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Releases from 15. And there's Jackson on the assist from Jones. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick. Beautiful touch around the rim, soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Bain against Harris. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Bull. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Outside Bain. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
The Magic have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Banchero. Back to Fultz. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Brooks, the pass to Bain. Back to Brooks. Another shot. And Adams lays it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Pass to Banchero. Outside for Fultz. For 3, here's Harris. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Orlando on D. 19-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The first one falls. Wagner's checked in for Carter.
Shooting for Memphis, Desmond Bain.
And so he hits both. Here's Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Wagner. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
And that one's good. Morant.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Here's Suggs. Anthony outside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Out to the wing. And that one's good. Morant's got 20 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams is checked in for Desmond Bain. Here's Suggs. Here's Okiki. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. On the wing, Conchar. Outside, Williams. Jackson with a screen on Wagner. Williams passes to Jackson. Here's Morant, just 4 to shoot. And Morant gets double teamed. Outside, Williams. Misses the 3. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Three-pointer, Anthony. And no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anthony outside. Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Conchar. To the middle. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the second quarter. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Wagner finds Wagner. Here's Suggs. To stop the drought. Aldama grabs the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And Morant gets it to go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Out to Anthony. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jackson. To the wing, right side. Here's Conchar. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Morant with it. Wagner picks him up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
So for the Magic, Bamba comes in for Wagner. And it's Ross in for Anthony. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
And there's Bamba on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Morant. No good with a layup. And so it's Memphis with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their set. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got Banchero, Jalen Suggs out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Bowl in at the 4 spot. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Banchero no good. The Grizzlies shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. To the paint. Here's Adams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Wagner on the wing. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's Suggs with a drive. That one goes in. Suggs has got his second basket. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Now here's Morant, guarded closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Wagner against Bane. Here's Banchero. Outside Carter. From downtown. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brooks, right side. And it's Adams missing. The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Wagner. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket, put in the work, got a second chance to score.
At the line for Orlando.
Free throw good, Wagner. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Back to Wagner. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Bane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And he knocks down the first one. The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Stolen by Jones. Clark right side. Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. Adams a screen. Here's Bane. Uses the glass on the layup. Bane's got 10 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
They get it again. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Jones against Anthony. Brooks outside. And he drives in. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Anthony outside. Looking to win the run. Fires in the triple. 7 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Jones, the pass to Brooks. Clark with it. On the wing, Bane. Defended by Wagner. Back to Clark. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bane against Wagner. Pass to Bowl. Here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on Brooks. Wagner outside. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the basket by Clark.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Anthony against Jones. Wagner outside. Here's Bowl. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Bane. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. Bane's got 12.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Anthony with it. He has 7. Pass to Banchero. Here's the teardrop, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Tyus Jones.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Bamba's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Bowl. Ross, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama. Here's Clark, covered by Bamba. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis? Okiki's checked in for Orlando, and Clark drops them both. The Magic have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Now Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Outside Ross. That one off the back iron and out.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Aldama. Left side Williams. To the middle. Aldama, no good.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Here's Fultz, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Ryan, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Fultz. That shot is off, and Memphis taking it the other way now. Outside Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Mo Wagner.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple, solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
Here's Conchar. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Harris is checked in for Okiki. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Jones. Morant against Fultz. From 13, the rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Well, the Magic's shooting about 40% so far in the third. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Here's Fultz. And he banks in the layup. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Morant with it, picked up by Ross. Morant against Ross. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Fultz against Morant. For three, here's Harris. And they recover it. Pass to Ross. Now Harris. 6 to shoot. No good with the elbow jumper. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on two.
And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Grizzlies, John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Xavier Tillman, and it's Aldama in at the 4 spot. From 13, Bamba misses.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Aldama, defended by Wagner. Tillman with a screen. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Hampton, pounded by Morant. Outside Ross. Bamba, a screen on Williams. Ross can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. Outside Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mo Wagner.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Okiki's checked in for Ross. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark is checked in for Aldama. Harris outside. Here's Hampton to the inside. Bamba. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Memphis in total control. Here's Conchar. Can't hit that one. Good D by Harris. For Orlando, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Hampton. Count the basket. Now here's Morant. To the paint. Count it. Morant's got 39.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Okiki from behind the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. And here's Morant. Clark left side. And stolen by Bamba. Here's Hampton, hounded by Morant. Second chance effort. Hampton's shot is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Morant with the slam!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And here are the Magic now. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Wagner. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. Clark with the screen. Jones with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Clark, no good. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Harris drives in, and Harris throws it down. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Bane. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Harris passes to Wagner. Three-pointer, Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bane. No good. And Orlando the other way now. Harris with it. Now Anthony. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando.
Free throw good. Wagner. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. And both free throws good for Wagner. Memphis in total control. Bane, the pass to Clark. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
The free throw drops for Clark.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark.
It's both from the stripe. The Magic shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Down low. Here's Wagner. That one falls. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Bane finds Clark. No good there. Nice D from Wagner. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Jones drives in, and he gets that one. The Magic have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Jones against Anthony. Inside, here's Okeke. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Okeke's got his first bucket in this one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
On the wing, Bane, pounded by Harris. Bane into the lane. Here's Adams, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
One of the strongest players in the league. Adams using his size well on the glass.
So for the Magic, Ross, he's checked in for Bamba, and it's Fultz in for Anthony. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Desmond Bane. Offensive board, Wagner, and finally they hit one. Wagner's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
For Orlando, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Pass to Ross. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Aldama. Here's Adams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The commitment and focus. I mean, Adams doesn't let a little contact distract him from his end goal.
Fultz against Jones. Outside Ross. Wagner with a screen on Williams. Nice shot by Ross.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Clark is checked in for Adams. Outside Fultz. 1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the shot goes down.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Outside Jones. Williams on the wing. Pass to Jones. Not going to go that time. Hey, nice D from Ross. Here's Orlando. Here's Akiki. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
To the middle. Wagner with a steal. Here's Fultz. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.